I wasn't surprised that he worked to continue to instill fear in the American people about the crisis on the border, when in reality we know that the only crisis on the border was caused by him when he started separating families.
I mean, there was moments, I think a lot of my residents at home, even some of them texting me right after the speech saying, is that really true? You know, because many of us in Detroit, especially in the Metro Detroit area, haven't seen increased jobs in manufacturing. We actually have seen, underemployment. We have seen issues around, General Motors leaving our city. So, there seems to be this disconnect of reality of what's actually happening on the ground at home versus what's being said by the president.
I thought he did a fantastic job. I thought he did a good job of trying to call the parties and the factions together, right, to try and unify around things that we can accomplish. I was excited to hear that. I thought it was neat and good that he, encouraged us to hearken back to some of the things that we've accomplished as a nation for good around the world, and then maybe inspire us, try and encourage us to do that same thing moving forward, that our best days are still ahead.
And the message that I got tonight was, if my daughter and his son were murdered by an illegal immigrant, the president would have talked about it. That's the message that I got. He created a fake crisis, and unfortunately, he highlighted and staged a family who did lose a child to gun violence because it was from an illegal immigrant. Our children were killed by an American male. But if that weren't the case, he might have spoken about it. The president actually took the time to put people from the Pittsburgh Temple shooting up there to highlight heroism, but never once said the fact that somebody walked into that temple with an AR-15.